about we watch the opening cutscenes to FNAF 2 and like read the
No,
newspaper
don't call for
intro to
the
see if it's like a new and improved. Everybody, uh, hello, welcome to the stream. Herdian and
welcome to the
I,
stream, guys. We are on a debate on
Herdian,
wait. Enough.
me, and Reincarnated are debating whether or not the Bite of 87 takes place during FNAF 2 or if it takes place like after FNAF 2. Cause like or something like that. We're having a debate about the Bite of 87 and FNAF lore. Because I'm an unexperienced
Here it is.
and
So here,
reopen. Oh my!
wait, so here's the newspaper that you're talking about. So
How does this make sense?
how does that make sense? It's a grand reopening.
It's a grand reopening.
It's a reopening.
Scott, how is the when it's a grand reopening?
The judgment.
So that
One.
let's watch a game
So-
theory video. We're watching
I
game
have-
theory.
We gotta watch Game Theory now. We're watching fucking Game Theory, and it's in my time. It is 1:34 a.m. FNAF 2. Right. We are all watching. Right. So we're having a debate about the
We're
Bite
having a
7.
debate. Yeah, the Bite of 87. Because we do not know when both of the FNAF 1 and FNAF 2 versions take place. Because
Herdian, I want you to go on your timeline.
let me explain it. So
Go.
basically,
Yeah.
FNAF 1 mentions the Bite of 87, so that technically means that it takes place after 1987. But FNAF 2 is canonically decided to take place in November of 1987. And
Something like that.
the toy
But it's
animatronics.
apparently like a
Yeah,
prequel, according to Scott.
yes, we can see in the newspaper. Here it is. We can see in this newspaper that it's a grand reopening. Look.
It doesn't make sense.
Yes, let's keep it.
Frame.
Yeah, look, grand
Because-
reopening. Help wanted.
Water.
If it's a grand reopening, how does that make sense if FNAF 1 takes place before or after FNAF 2 when it's a grand reopening? Because
Yeah, but like it wouldn't make sense.
yeah,
It wouldn't make sense if
because there. Wait, it doesn't even say. It doesn't even say. Yeah, 1993. It doesn't say. It doesn't say that it's a new version of Fredbear's Family something. It
I
just
was
says
gonna
it's
say,
grand.
like, wouldn't make sense if it was a reopening of Fredbear's Family Diner because
Yes, because they didn't even say. If it was a reopening, they would have
Yeah.
announced the new characters and shit, and they wouldn't have removed the golden bear from the thumbnail of the things. Okay, that means it's supposed to be a reopening of the new characters that are in FNAF 1. It's not. It's not supposed to be taking place in anywhere else. Okay, that doesn't make sense because it says it's in the grand reopening.
You get nervous.
Let me see. Let me see. What did Herlian say? Friday Nights at Freddy's 4. Oh. Oh, wait. Let me pull up my canvas real quick.
hold on, I'm replying to a person that replied to my tweet. I wasn't there when
Okay,
it happened.
let me pull up my canvas real quick. Oh my god, I do not wanna sing.
And all I am
Yes, it's
is
mercy
a
upon
man. I want the world.
So hold on. we're gonna develop a definitive FNAF timeline to pinpoint when and where and
Wait. So I'm gonna pull up a canvas real quick. Okay. So
so we're
boom,
gonna
takalaki. So wait.
so
So that means FNAF 2
This
is first
mercy upon us
FNAF
still.
1 is first. It's got to be first because
because it's a
what are they reopening?
yeah.
Not reopening Fredbear's Family Diner. They're introducing Freddy Fazbear. I don't think
Yes.
that would make sense. Me personally.
FNAF 1 and FNAF 2. So FNAF 1 mentions the bite of 87.
Byte mentioned. Just put in byte mentioned for short. So no, how you do it in text with text?
I don't want to do that. This hard. Bite mentioned. Bite of 87 mentioned. So FNAF 2 takes
That
place
rules it out. Uh, F2 is ruled out for
in
for
November November 1987.
the
So if
f-
FNAF yeah, if FNAF 1 mentions Bite of 87 and FNAF 2 takes place in 1987, that means that FNAF 2 needs to be first and FNAF 1 is the sequel to FNAF 2.
no, but that wouldn't make sense.
Yes,
It
because
wouldn't make sense. Like
FNAF 2's newspaper says it's a grand opening of this new FNAF 1. And it wouldn't be a grand reopening of Fredbear's Family Diner because they're introducing the Freddy Fazbear characters.
no. Tell me something. Is the phone guy fucking time traveler or something and goes back in time to go call this random dude that just got their job at Fredbear's fucking fart Fazbear Pizzeria and says, "Hey, this bite of 87 happens later in time, and it's not 1987
Wait,
yet."
wait. So FNAF
But
4 takes place before Fazbear's Pizzeria, yet there's Freddy, Bonnie, Chicken, Foxy. So in theory, FNAF 4 should be first. So that means FNAF 4 should be first. And
FNAF
FNAF
4 should
1,
be first.
yes, because it takes place before Fazbear Pizzeria, yet there is, yeah, it takes place
I need to go
before.
on the stream. I need to type in chat. I want to see.
Okay,
I want to see the chat. YouTube.com/ at Hurrian AVI.
that's,
See.
wait, I'll just,
Oh,
wait, just look. Do you
oh
not
wait,
find this channel?
that's not the channel link.
Yeah, this,
FNAF
again.
4.
Bonnie, Chicken,
FNAF
Foxy.
4 goes
So
first.
in theory, FNAF 4 should be first. So that means FNAF 4 should be first. And
FNAF
FNAF
4 should
1,
be first.
yes, because it takes place before Fazbear Pizzeria.
This
Yet
is
there is,
mercy upon
yeah,
us.
it takes
Alright,
place
I need to go
before.
on the stream. I need to type in chat. I want to see.
I'm on the stream.
Oh, FNAF 4.
No,
So, so judging
no,
by
wait,
this
FNAF
timeline,
4 is on
I've
the yes, because there's a mini game in FNAF 4 that shows you the bite of 87, bite
oh
of
wait, Bite
83
of 83.
Yeah.
3. Markiplier lied to us all. It's not just a theory, man.
All you do is open this bag.
So
I still
wait,
see
so
your shadows in my room. Can't take back
let's
the
do a
love
full
that I
time.
gave you. It's to the point where I love and
Let's
I hate
go.
you. Alright, so
Let's do
FNAF
a
4.
full. Let's do a redid timeline, okay? So FNAF 4 needs to be first. 4. FNAF 4 mentions by 83. By
So
and then
FNAF 1 could go next because the bite
No,
of
no,
80.
no. Wait.
The bite of 87 is mentioned, but FNAF
My
2
mother texted me.
reopens reopens
Wow. Best in gaming.
FNAF
Oh yeah. So
1 mentions the bite of 87, but FNAF 2 uh also shows that like bite of it makes sense if the bite of 87 is mentioned, but in FNAF 2 picks the bite of 80
no wait,
7.
no wait, so what the fuck? Look!
Dude, what the fuck,
Are you
bro?
showing this shit on stream?
Radiant's gonna get banned. Oh no.
Was it censored? Herdian, was it censored? Tell
Yes.
me.
Power.
Alright, alright. What the hell? I don't get why FNAF 2 is earliest, because
No,
if
wait,
it's
FNAF 4. No, FNAF 4 is supposed to be earliest. But that creates confusion. Because,
FNAF 1
yeah,
should be first, then
yes.
FNAF
So FNAF,
2.
yeah, no. Yeah, FNAF 1 should be first. Then FNAF 2, then FNAF 3, then FNAF 4. Right? But FNAF 4 mentions by the 83, right? But that causes confusion. Because, because, causes confusion. Because FNAF 4 is supposed to take place before Fredbear's Family Diner.
FNAF. Wait,
Yes.
which FNAF?
So that technically means when it takes place, Fredbear's Family Diner, Freddy Fazbear, Chica the Chicken, uh, Foxy the Pirate Guy, Bonnie the Bunny isn't supposed to exist when it takes place before FNAF. So wait, let's pull up FNAF 4 gameplay real quick. Because I forgot what FNAF 4 looks like.
I'm not a big lore guy. I know very little
FNAF 4.
about it, and I haven't watched any game theories on
Oh,
it. I think my
wait.
friend showed me one.
Oh! FNAF 4 is the Nightmare animatronics. But that doesn't make sense. Because why would there be Nightmare animatronics that are Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, and the other guy if it didn't exist yet? Are you guys listening to me? This when it takes place before FNAF. So wait, let's pull up FNAF 4 gameplay real quick. Because I forgot what FNAF 4 looks like.
I'm not a big lore guy. I know very little
My mic sounds
about it,
shit.
and I haven't watched any game theories on
Oh,
it. I think my friend showed me one.
oh! FNAF 4 is the Nightmare animatronics. But that doesn't make sense. Because why would there be Nightmare animatronics that are Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, and the other guy if it didn't exist yet? Are you guys listening to me?
My
Cause
mom went in my room.
before oh, that's an infinite time paradox. Let's pull up FNAF 4 gameplay real quick. Because I forgot
Exit, exit, exit. I'm not a big lore guy. I know. Didn't see any gameplay.
yeah, wait. Guardian stream. Oh, let's pull that shit up. FNAF 4. You can see here
The first
that
night is never.
the
I
Nightmare
got locked in my
animatronics.
room.
Look, that's Crying Kid. You can see here that's the Nightmare animatronics. And they're scary reskins, scary of Freddy Fazbear, Chica the Chicken, and the other animatronic. So yeah.
But wait,
So wait, so FNAF 3. What about FNAF 3? Why won't talking about FNAF 3?
I don't have
Ernie, it's
any evidence for this theory, but like, what if Purple Guy might have shown new designs to the crying child? Made plushies ahead.
actually a great theory.
Think
Because
about
what?
that.
Yeah, yeah. Think what if the purple guy showed the designs of the crying child? That's what caused him to have nightmares of the scary new animatronics. Okay,
Yeah.
We know what it
What a
takes.
moonfall on my end.
yeah, I can't hear you. Why do you sound so disenergized now for absolutely no reason?
Mom's
No, wait.
call.
No, wait.
It's like one.
So wait, Herdian, let me tell you something real quick. Okay, he asked why it doesn't make sense because why is the child having nightmares of Freddy and his friends? So wait, look. Why is he having nightmares of Freddy and his friends when it doesn't exist? There, just like John said, there is maybe a theory that
The purple guy might have shown the designs to the crying child or something. Got like plushies made and everything. Something. I don't know. Mm, That's just my theory.
oh yeah, that explains why there's like plushies of she and his friends whenever the animatronics are about to appear. So maybe he showed the things to the child.
But wait, hold on. Another thing I can add to that maybe there was like already merchandise made before the
Yeah, but there's
uh,
Mangle in FNAF. There's Mangle in FNAF 4? No, that's for the April. That's for the no.
for the April Fools, I think.
I'm talking. Oh, wait, it isn't. No, it's not April Fool's. It's on Halloween. Halloween. But the problem is that's not canon.
Anyways,
Is
also
it?
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure that
sorry,
during the Bite of 83 cutscene, two other kids can be seen in like oxy mask. So maybe there's like already merchandise made even before like, the
Look. Nightmare Mangle is not canon to the main Five Nights at Freddy's 4th story. Look, I'll send a screenshot. Nightmare Mangle is not part of the.
but yeah. My theory is that there's
Yeah,
also merchandise just made ahead of time because other kids can be seen wearing a Foxy mask during the Bite of
yeah,
83
wait.
minigame.
So wait. I have a theory. What if Purple Guy made merchandise way before Freddy Fazbear was about to be released? Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria was about to be created. That's why that's why the baby cutscene appears. His brothers are in a Foxy mask, and his friends are in like other animatronics mask as well. That's why. Thanks as gift.
So yeah, and after the Bite of 83, I assume like it's rebranded and
That's
FNAF 1
wait.
could start.
So it's FNAF 4, FNAF 2, then FNAF 1. How about FNAF 3?
FNAF 3.
Because
Well,
yeah,
that wouldn't make very sense because like why would they make a horror attraction during the time of like a kid's uh, stuff? It's got to take place like after FNAF 2.
Fazbear, right? Oh wait, it's 30 years after the closing of Fazbear's Pizzeria. So wait,
It's a horror attraction apparently. I've played very little of the FNAF games. I've barely gone through night 3.
wait. FNAF is Fazbear Freight Attraction. Oh wait, so 30 years. So no, FNAF 4, FNAF 1, FNAF 2, FNAF 1, then FNAF 3, because it takes place after 30 years after the closing of FNAF 1, I guess.
We got a concrete timeline.
Yeah, so FNAF 4, FNAF 4, FNAF 2, FNAF 1, then FNAF 2. How about the other FNAF games? What's FNAF 5 again?
What about FNAF? What about FNAF 5?
Oh, Sister Location.
Oh, sister location.
Oh, wait, no.
Need to watch footage of it. Pretty sure
Wait,
it could be placed after FNAF 3. I don't know much of the
yeah,
lore.
wait. So, wait, Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria is a something
Revamp.
recreation, yeah, revamp of the original Spring Bonnie and Spring Freddy, I think. Yeah. So it takes place after the Bite of 83, right? So wait, FNAF, FNAF 4, FNAF. Yes, Michael is the brother of French, and so FNAF. Wait.
Sorry,
When is FNAF?
Mike.
Wait, maybe Sister Location is a revamp of, yeah. Re Maybe Sister Location is a revamp of the original Fazbear Friday Nights at Freddy's Fazbear animatronics. Just look, you can see these are the models, right? So we have Freddy, we have Foxy, we have these two guys. So what if they're a revamp?
What if that Foxy is kind of like a it's kind of like
Wait,
mangled or something.
what if it's themed after? Yeah, maybe this Foxy was themed after the Mangle. Look, because their faces look both the same. Look,
So
so the
maybe
Mangle, is supposed to be a woman thing, right? And then
maybe
one
so
time,
maybe sister location could take place after FNAF 1, then FNAF
yeah,
2.
but that wouldn't really make sense. Cause look, there's I don't know, but FNAF.
You're wrong. Funtime Foxy is
No, yeah, I know,
different.
no.
He has a high brow, but Mangle doesn't have. Oh, Mangle is very destroyed. Maybe the eyebrows got taken off by
Mango
some kids
doesn't
or something.
have. Oh wait, Funtime Foxy has lips. Look, you didn't see it correctly. Look, so we're gonna see an official render. It's so local. So look, we can see the lips right here. It's just blended in pink, and then we can see his blush. Yeah, wait, no. What I mean is, I didn't say. Wait, that's not my theory. So me and John have two different theories. John says
Oh, wait,
maybe
hold on.
FNAF 6. John says maybe FNAF. John says maybe FNAF 6. Oh wait, John says maybe FNAF 6 is takes place before FNAF what
Two. FNAF 2.
FNAF 2 or something. Well, my theory is they. Well, my theory is but the Funtime animatronics are a revamp of the original FNAF 2 animatronics. Wait, what about the withered animatronics? Where did they come from?
Hold on. Might have gotten it wrong because Funtime Foxy doesn't have another
Yeah, wait,
endoskeleton
no, yeah, I know.
popping out.
But
So
no, the thing,
so
no. What I'm saying is maybe that Funtime Foxy was a revamp of Mangle because you don't know what Mangle looked like before he got destroyed. She got destroyed. So maybe Funtime Foxy is a revamp. Yeah,
I got it wrong. Like, there's another
And
endoskeleton popping out. It could have been like a puppet or something that got
yeah,
destroyed.
wait, and get this, Ennard. Wait, there's a cutscene here, okay, where Ennard like takes control of Michael. Michael's dead for some reason, I think.
Wait, what is that low quality Omni Man?
What?
Go to your For You page.
Oh, well, we're getting nothing. Yeah, Ennard scoops Michael, and Michael is confirmed to be a grown adult because he has a job now. So yeah,
And
Mike, correct.
scoops Michael.
Yeah, it might take place after FNAF 1. So it's FNAF 4, FNAF 4. What's my name again? FNAF 4? Yes, yes, yes.
Go back to your canvas.
No,
And
I didn't write it down. So I know FNAF 4, FNAF 2, FNAF 1, then FNAF 5. Wait, FNAF 4, FNAF 2, FNAF 1, then FNAF 3. Then after that, it's gonna be FNAF 6.
what about like a pizzeria simulator? I'm something
FNAF,
along the
it's not FNAF 6. It's like,
F6 as pizzeria simulator.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
We can
I have
see.
not played that game. I own it
I,
on
oh
Steam,
wait,
but I have not
so
touched it
FNAF,
once.
wait, I have an idea. So
Wait.
FNAF
Could
6
have
takes place after, the FNAF 6 takes place after FNAF 4 because, well, oh, I
FNAF
forgot the
6
old
takes place after
FNAF.
FNAF 3 because would take place after FNAF 3 because it has
Yeah, wait.
Springtrap, which is William
No,
Afton. And
no, the problem is,
Springtrap,
wait. The problem is Scrap Job and Molten Freddy, Scrap Baby and Molten Freddy are like pre-designs. They are not confirmed actual designs of the original ones. Because look, this Molten Freddy is like an amalgamation of every single animatronic. It's supposed to be like Ennard, but that doesn't make sense. Because wait, yeah,
if you think
yeah,
about
it's
it,
no, no. It's supposed to take place after FNAF 6. FNAF 5 pala. FNAF 5 takes place before FNAF 6. Cause
FNAF
look,
5 takes place before FNAF
Molten
6.
Freddy is, yeah, Molten Freddy is like supposed to be like a little upgrade to Ennard.
I need to
Right,
turn
right.
back on noise suppression.
Let's ask some guy. Is that's
But if you
yeah, that's
really
me.
think about it,
Is
Scrap Trap could be like
look, Molten
it's
Freddy is
William
really
Afton.
Ennard.
William Afton could potentially be Scrap Trap and Spring Trap because they have similarities.
Wait, no, the
Maybe
problem is wait, I have an idea. Wait, so let's go
maybe
back to
one
my
of the employees like redesigned
canvas.
Springtrap
Okay.
to be more
So,
appealing and
no,
less
wait.
ugly.
Let me tell you something, okay? So, FNAF 6 is Molten Freddy. Okay, Molten Freddy is the remains of Ennard. Okay, is equal to Ennard. But what is Scrap Baby if Molten Freddy is the remains of Ennard? What? Yeah,
Scrap
Scrap
maybe
Baby.
has to be like
Yeah,
the baby or
yeah,
something. I forgot the
the
name.
Beta Baby or something. Because Ennard, remember, is the whole innards of every single animation. Agora, Circuit Baby or something, I think. So wait, let's.
Listen, there's a bit of inconsistency. Because if you notice, Springtrap has a ton of teeth, while Scraptrap, or whatever, has like
Wait,
buck teeth in a way. Maybe they
yes.
got redesigned. Something.
I don't mind the text. Scrap baby. Oh. So wait, Freddy was removed from Enard or Molten Freddy, which in return turned them and found a way to rebuild their body, possibly what's possibly from the rentals facility. So wait, yeah, cause look, her design has like random ass shit in her. Look, look, she has traffic
Looks a lot.
lights. No, no, no. She has traffic lights. She has the most random crap on her. She has lights everywhere, random wires everywhere, and maybe her face is constructed by some metal plates. And her hair is maybe wires built up.
Molten Freddy has official voice lines. Molten Freddy is not entered. No, because why would Ennard change his name to Molten Freddy? Because Ennard is not Freddy.
No, 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 no. Enard did not change his name to Molten Freddy. Because
No,
remember, FNAF
I'm
6 is
reading out
Pizzeria Simulator. Wait,
Fnaf
wait, let me tell you
Theory.
something. FNAF 6 is a Pizzeria Simulator. There's this thing called interviews. 6 interview. So like it's a recent there's interviews between all of these animatronics. But it possibly they just there's this they just named Molten Freddy that when he's supposed to be like Innard.
It's called Salvage, not Interview. Okay,
Oh
fucking nerd, bro. Bro just actually to us
no
about
no
the
no wait
FNAF lore.
Ennard remember Ennard is the mixture of all the innards of every single animatronic, right? So
Again,
that no it's because like Freddy is in control with Bon Bon and the other animatronics present. Freddy is the one in control. Because Ennard is not Freddy. Ennard is nothing. It's every single animatronic at once. Ennard is molten Freddy. Ennard is the remains of wait, Molten Freddy is the remains of Ennard.
again,
Molten Freddy oh
I'm gonna state my theory one more time. Um, so notice that Springtrap has a lot more teeth than Scraptrap. What if um like he has buck teeth? What if Scraptrap uh is like a redesign of Springtrap found from the F3 location? And they use like all other animatronics from
oh,
other
wait.
locations, like
Oh, wait
sister location.
your theory is Springtrap is a different person than Scraptrap.
What?
So your theory is Springtrap is different from Scraptrap, correct?
No. I'm saying that maybe Spring Scraptrap is like a redesign of Springtrap.
Oh wait, I have a theory as well.
Wait, no, no, no. Wait, that wouldn't make sense. Wait, that wouldn't make sense. Cause
Yes,
like
because why
you see
would
that
they
image
redesign?
beside.
Why would they redesign Springtrap when it's a dead?
Why does the
Molten Freddy
okay?
is Inard. Molten Freddy is Inard.
Wait, that would create an inconsistency because security breach. If you look at the design,
Okay,
never mind.
let me just do
That's
something
human
here.
teeth. That's human
So
teeth. Never mind.
wait. Springtrap is purple guy caught on fire, right? Then Scrap Chop is canonically supposed to be
Maybe
Spring Chop
Molten
from
Freddy is
Fire again.
Henry changes mask. See that mask in the office? That's Molten Freddy. I think so.
So wait,
Maybe.
Scrap Chop is supposed to be an, a more burnt version of Spring Chop, because sometimes, wait, yeah, maybe he used random parts from the office to change his own appearance. Just look, in the original Spring Chop render, he has no little rabbit feet.
Yeah. So go
But
back to the
in,
timeline. We'll add like
wait, let me
sort of
add some. FNAF 4 is before FNAF 2.
FNAF
After
1.
FNAF 3 is FNAF 4.
Wait. No, that's gonna create an inconsistency because FNAF 2 is a reopening of FNAF 1.
Yeah, but so let's just mark those two as question marks. So we don't know the official one. Right? So FNAF, then after FNAF 1, it'll be FNAF 3.
Oh wait, because in FNAF 2, there's redesigns of the characters, and those, if you notice, those redesigns are a lot more appealing than that of the designs in
Yeah, let me just mark them as question marks. So we don't know that's the original timeline. Because
they
FNAF, yeah,
want to
FNAF
be
3 is horror, horror version or Fazbear Frights of FNAF 1. It's
no
it's
wait,
after 30 years after FNAF 1 or FNAF 2 closed.
no hold on.
Then FNAF 5 comes in. 5 comes in, the sister location. Then FNAF 6. 6, the pizzeria is winning. That's our timeline, okay? So
No,
we're
no,
gonna
I
get.
was gonna say, oh, uh, our time. I felt like our timeline would be a little more like this. Hold on. Oh wait, I didn't press shift. Hold on. I meant to put I meant to press shift and enter so I could like put the text below. F1.
I have an idea why. What's it called? The guy, the spring shop guy in the security breach has these arms. Cause look, what? FNAF 7 is help wanted.
This is my timeline. Uh, wait no. Sister location has to be in between.
What's happening here?
Hold on. This is my timeline. I fixed it. I messed up. Here it is.
Wait, no. The problem is, Herdian, try to watch the ending of FNAF, like where you get the PD card. In FNAF 2, when you win, the PD card reads Jeremy Fitzgerald. That means you play as Jeremy in FNAF 4. Look at the phone calls in here. Cause look, when the phone guy mentions,
Jeremy is supposed to be dead.
no, he's
Not
not supposed to
Jeremy
look.
from Steam Support.
Wait.
You really think about it. If FNAF 2 is supposed to be a prequel, and that's the
No one died. No one died in the Bite of 87.
one died in the bite of 87.
Look. Look. But then there was, look at my stream. But then there was the Bite of 87. It's amazing that the human body can live live without the frontal lobe. Jeremy lost his frontal lobe, but he lived. That's why in the ending of FNAF 2, when the ending of FNAF 2, look, I don't fucking care. Look, so
FNAF sister
Jeremy
location.
Fitzgerald. So that means FNAF Jeremy. No one died. Why did Jeremy come back to FNAF 2? Like you know the risk. He needs a job, money.
I really think that these
Oh wait,
fucking bosses at FNAF
wait, let me say something.
at FNAF Industries would fix their issues of death. But no, Jeremy just comes back and is like, this job pays better than flipping patties at McDonald's. Might as well. He needs a job, bro. FNAF movies don't break the bounds of canon. It's its own canon.
Oh, so
Okay, so we're
FNAF,
not gonna count the FNAF movie in the
The
timeline.
FNAF movie is its own universe. The FNAF books, the FNAF movie, and the FNAF game are different universes from the FNAF game. They're different. They have lore relevancy as well, like Purple Guy or something, and the animatronics, but they're a different universe ahead of their time. Cause like Michael is supposed to work in sister location, right? But in the FNAF, yeah. But in the
It's,
FNAF,
okay, so we solved those lores basically. We're only doing the FNAF games, guys.
we're doing the FNAF game, not the FNAF book. Yeah, the main concern is FNAF 1 and FNAF 2. Let's watch. Guys, I'm taking
FNAF
it on
1,
myself. So I'm taking it.
my timeline shows FNAF 4 first, FNAF 1, FNAF Sister Location, FNAF 2, FNAF 3, and FNAF 6.
Timeline.
Or you go on Reddit to see what they have cooked up.
No, I have bad search history there. Don't.
You have a bad search history? Might as well show it to the viewers.
No, we are not showing anything to the viewers. Wait, so UCN is canon, right? So wait, look. 1970s. Fredbear's Family Diner. Why is it so low quality? So low quality.
It's more higher
Okay,
quality on
guys,
Reddit.
guys,
I'm sorry.
ignore this.
I'm sorry. Guys, ignore the search
So,
history if it comes up.
do not bother reading it. So part one is the late
Ah, this
1970s. The beginning
this
of Red Bears has just been created in 1970. 1993,
shit, we need
so Charlotte,
Guardian.
uh,
Guardian, can you like
what?
download a Chrome extension on Windows 7? This Chrome Web Store thing there.
I cannot understand anything.
This is so fucking beefy, dude.
So big. That's just so
So much.
Oh, oh, we're gonna ignore that. Oh, we're gonna ignore it, guys. Oh,
Do you see?
let's just stick. Let's
Y'all
just
see my
stick to our
timeline though?
fun.
I typed it in chat. For FNAF
So
1,
it's okay.
Sister
FNAF
Location, FNAF
1,
2.
FNAF 4, FNAF. How does FNAF Sister Location fit into that? Because
I don't know. If you really think about it, purple guy is still a thing there, right?
no, wait.
So
The problem is FNAF takes place after about 30 years before after after
that inconsistency. I'm gonna play after FNAF 6.
FNAF
Place it.
5.
I'm gonna place it before FNAF 6.
No, that's not what you want. When is FNAF 6? Huh?
FNAF
Oh, that's FNAF 6.
2023.
FNAF 6.
What?
That's FNAF 6. That's FNAF
Oh,
3,
FNAF.
FNAF 5.
Right, so FNAF 4, FNAF 1, FNAF 2, FNAF 3, FNAF Sister Location, and FNAF 6. It's canonically set in 2023. What? Scott Cawthon, you are madman predicting the future of your own series.
Look. My thing is right. So look, 1983, 4, 2, 1, and 3. But the problem is, we do not know where sister location goes. Was like,
I need y'all to really think deep and hard. Notice a difference in the toy animatronics in
yeah, FNAF
F2.
2,
Why would they resort to making it look more unappealing to kids than the ones in FNAF 2? Like, if you really think deep and hard, FNAF 1 could be before
wait,
FNAF 2.
wait.
And
So we know that FNAF 5 is
FNAF
before
1,
FNAF
I meant.
6 because wait, we know FNAF 5 is before FNAF 6 because of Scrap Drop and Ennard. The problem is, where do we set FNAF 6?
FNAF
So
6
maybe,
goes at the end.
yeah, no, where do we put FNAF 5?
FNAF 5,
Yeah,
sister location, I assume. Wait, hold on. Actually, no. FNAF 2 being first makes sense. Wait. No, it doesn't make sense because, like, why would they resort to using an old design? If you really think hard and deep, fucking Fredbear a is just a yellow version of
oh wait,
Fazbear.
I think I know why now. Because look,
One
uh,
should come before
no,
FNAF 2.
because it makes sense. It actually makes sense because well, the FNAF toy animatronics two children, and a lot of people were growing up. They thought it was cringe, and they didn't increase the sales anymore. That's why they resorted to a much normaler and not too kid friendly design to to be appealing to the
But
children as well.
again, grand reopening and branding it Freddy Fazbear's
Yes.
Pizzeria. Why is it a grand reopening to Freddy
Well,
Fazbear's Pizzeria?
well,
It's
well, well,
a
you, well, well,
F1.
if you think about it, they didn't specify that if it was a grand reopening to FNAF 1 or FNAF Fredbear's Family Diner or FNAF
But
1.
in FNAF 1, it says grand opening in the newspaper, I think.
What it does? Wait, that's
Yeah, I think it does. FNAF 1 opening cutscene.
that's not what I want. That's not what I want. That's not what I want.
Just look up a
Fire.
walkthrough. I don't care. One of the search results when you put in two W's was World War One. I'm not joking. Go on the stream later.
It doesn't
Wait, it
say.
doesn't say help. It doesn't say grand opening. Listen, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. And Freddy Fazbear's Pizza is reopening in FNAF 2.
Oh wait. It did wait, look. FNAF 2 playthrough. You can see it's a grand reopening. It doesn't specify that it's a grand opening FNAF 1 or
But
FNAF
it says,
or FNAF.
but it says, come be a part of the new face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. What could go wrong?
Yeah,
New face of Freddy Fazbear's
no
Pizza,
face.
not
No face.
Fredbear's Pizza. It's gotta be FNAF 1 coming after FNAF 4. It only makes sense.
Oh wait, FNAF.
I
Yeah,
think.
yeah, that's what I'm saying right, yeah. But again, it says right here, the new face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. New face. New face means that there was an old face before, which is uh
Yeah, and FNAF 1 is
and it
probably
doesn't
the old face.
yeah,
Again,
and it doesn't say Fredbear's Family Diner.
old
But
face is
again,
Fazbear. The old face is Fazbear from the first Fazbear's Pizza, bro.
yes,
It,
like
it only makes sense. Why would it not say Fredbear? If it said Fredbear, they would have said this is like the beginning of a new era. The new name is Fazbear. Come on down.
something.
So FNAF 1 being coming after FNAF 4 has to be the actual timeline. And the Bite of 87 happened sometime during FNAF 4 because they didn't suffer like didn't have there were no lives lost during the Bite of 87. The Bite of
Okay.
87 had to have happened sometime during
Why
Freddy
is, why is
Fredbear's
everything
Family
full of
Diner.
quality?
It had to
1973, who joined? Fredbear's Family Diner is founded by
it's Moonfall. She's
I guess.
she's server muted. I'll unmute her. Promise
So wait,
not to like talk over the
wait, wait.
stream. We're live streaming right now.
So 1973, Fredbear's Family Diner opens. 1983, 10 years after Fredbear's Family Diner.
Excuse me.
So
I had
Freddy
Doritos earlier.
Fazbear's sister location. Oh wait,
What does it say at below closed?
huh?
Just
So
say below closed. Did they like
wait, wait,
mention
wait,
anything?
wait. When Freddy Fazbear's Pizza is created as a sister location, that means Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria is actually supposed to be like another like spin-off to Fredbear's Family Dining.
Again, this is probably like a theory. We're making our own theory with our own
Yeah,
evidence to support it.
yeah.
You can't just go off of some person on Reddit. You could go off of Scott Cawthon or MatPat since they're like very much a trusted source. But if you really think about it, if we really think about it and apply our own thinking to this timeline, we can create our own head canon and we'll make a Reddit
Oh,
post. Get
wait.
karma.
Wait. Maybe they use sister location as they mean sister location as an alternative of Fredbear.
So we can add. So we can add. So I'm gonna.
Wait. That doesn't change the fact. That doesn't change the fact that like maybe FNAF 2 was first actually. But again, it's just
FNAF.
maybe they didn't just specify. Maybe when they mean new face, they mean the new face of Fredbear's Family Diner. But yeah, it's a sister location.
So a new timeline says FNAF 4 first, FNAF 1, FNAF sister location, FNAF 2, FNAF 3, FNAF 6.
Oh yeah, FNAF sister location is an alternative of the original FNAF.
Yeah, if you really think about it, FNAF
But
FNAF 1
wait,
is the
sister
brother
location,
location, and
sister
FNAF
location.
sister location is that brother location's sibling.
So wait, Fredbear's Family Diner. Then wait, I just realized something. We've been talking about FNAF for about 2 hours now.
You're really debating. We are really thinking about this theory. I wonder what people have typed in chat. Send me the link to the stream. I want to
Wait,
type
yeah, I'll send you right now. Send you.
So FNAF 4 comes first.
There's
FNAF 1,
there's a
FNAF
Roblox
location.
movie.
It's probably not real. I heavily doubt it. Thought it was real until I saw that. It's really well made. Really well made.
It's a little thing. Oh my god. I thought there was an actual one there.
This is a really well made thing for
What,
Roblox.
what are we gonna do again?
I want you were gonna send me the link to the stream. Korean.avi.
That's another season. I'm
Oh,
subscribed.
so FNAF 4. Nobody has typed in chat.
There's a Roblox
Absolutely
movie.
freaking no more. Nobody. It's probably not real. I heavily doubt it. It was right. He said this is probably not real.
My mic sounds so bad.
Really well because you're in a bathroom or something. Really well made.
No, I'm not in the bathroom. Oh my god. I'm downstairs.
Downstairs now for Roblox.
What are we gonna do again?
I want you were gonna send me the link to the review my timeline. I want you to like really think about
That's another
using the info I've provided and said. Exit the stream. Abort. Freaking no more. Abort mission or something. I don't know what the phrase is. Timeline is FNAF 4, FNAF 1, FNAF Sister Location, FNAF 3, and FNAF 6. What did you say?
Yes.
This is the concrete timeline that we've got so far. Guys, so our theory is that the entire FNAF timeline is all over the place. Ian brought the theory that Mangle from FNAF 2 was the person that started the bite of 87. We have argued and debated for far too long.
Nice.
Discord server. How old are you, bro?
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
Never gonna run around and desert you.
You're
Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
you.
God, that song is a banger.
We know straight to love.
Final theory.
You know the rules, and so do I.
Shut up.
Say goodbye. You know what I mean?
Our final theory.
Final theory. This is the timeline. Okay, we're using John AS MLG 360 no scope Xboxes timeline. Okay, so the first one is FNAF 4. The explanation for this is FNAF 4. Maybe Purple Guy could have made merchandise before it was even released. Okay, they showed them to the crying child, and then that's the
Fredbear's Family Diner also is shown in that game.
So it's FNAF 2 because it's a grand reopening of it's a new phase of Fredbear's Family Diner, and it's a grand
Wait,
reopening.
I put FNAF 1 below FNAF 4. Because it's again it says new face of Freddy Fazbear's.
Yeah, but so we're confused about when FNAF 1 or FNAF 2 is going after FNAF. We're gonna use FNAF 1 as an example because it's a new phase.
Let me say my hear me out.
This is my timeline. Guys, my timeline, guys. This is my timeline. Okay.
FNAF 2 came before FNAF 1. Why would they use a less appealing design? Again, and so it wouldn't make sense for Mangle to be Foxy, Foxy. in the sister location. So
I didn't say it was Funtime Fox. I said maybe Funtime Foxy's design was inspired by Mangel. I didn't say it was Mangel entirely. We all by 27 is confused. We are the new game theory, guys. We're create a new channel dedicated dedicated to us
so
ranking stuff in
we're so we're so
no
we're
one will
so our timeline is not entirely like we
I'm
looked up the
listening
timeline on Reddit
attentively.
and it said that half one and in the sister look so again theory for people thinking that the designs are cringe.
Yeah, well, the kids have grown, so
Again, then
they use
again,
again they used a kid friendly design,
then
but
again,
made it more like mature, not like cutesy shit. Because if you look at the FNAF one designs, okay, look.
but then again,
Oh, shut the fuck up. I'm sorry, that's not me. FNAF one designs, we can see that they have no blushes or eyelashes or something. But again, look at their yeah, it's confusing because look at Freddy's. He looks all dirty.
then again, like why would they target something
Um,
that's primarily for like
wait,
kids?
maybe they were wait, may, because the kids have grown up, maybe they were targeting a more mature audience. That's why they made their designs
But if
different.
you hear on the
Because well,
trailer,
because
pe-
because if they used if they used a different distinct design, the mature audiences wouldn't have like would ignored would have would sorry would have ignored the that's what made design more mature.
in the
Bonya's no
trailer,
eyebrows
you can hear
and
little kids like saying, "Yay!"
yes that's what I'm saying. FNAF 2 was or
I'm talking
FNAF
about
wait
FNAF 1.
no FNAF Fredbear's Family Diner was Fredbear's Family Diner was targeted towards kids, right? But
Yeah.
after FNAF 2's really were theoretically maybe FNAF 1 FNAF 2 was first because then again FNAF Fredbear's Family Diner is targeted towards kids and
But
FNAF 2 is also targeted towards kids. But since they've grown up, they created more animatronic, newer animatronic designs. So maybe FNAF 1 is a sister location to FNAF 2. When FNAF 2 closed, oh shit, when FNAF 2 closed, FNAF 1 became the new FNAF. So that's why. Because, see? FNAF 1 animatronic, because like, if you look at the toy animatronics designs, they have eyelashes and blush and shit. And they have more vibrant colors. But if
but
you look at the FNAF 1 renders of the animatronics, you can see that they have a more mature look. They have no eyelash, they have no blushes. Nigga, oh shit. Oh wait, Chica.
after your, you take after your brother.
Uh, heard ko taro.
You can't cut that out on stream.
He's live. Oh yeah, ignore that. Ignore that. Anyway,
Private the video. Go in like
no,
Windows Movie
We
Maker
need
and
revenue.
cut
We
that
need
out.
revenue. We need this to be viral. We need revenue.
Yeah. Let's just say that. Let's just say that
Kid, kid says
black.
N word in front of his friends while doing a FNAF 4 theory.
No.
Wait, so back to what I was
He was
back to
around
what
his
I was
brother this night,
yeah.
and his
Ignore
and
off
his
topics, okay, okay. So wait, but look at Chica's design. Chica is look, toy Chica's design. Toy Chica. What?
Toy Chica sauce. Toy
That's
Chica
the
R34. The Toy Chica
I'm afraid,
fan art
I'm
sauce.
afraid to tap on that. Cause
What the
anyway,
hell?
look,
But if you really think about it,
look, this guy Tochika's design is more woman like, more kid friendly. Okay? But then look. Fnaf 1
and
Chica.
one chick,
Fnaf 1 Chica has a more mature design. Look. Cause here.
if you really, really, really think about it,
What the fuck?
you might have reused the designs from Fredbear's Family Diner, and after like night 5, when one of the uh, animatronics killed the phone guy over the phone or something,
The
they
fuck?
might have closed it down and opened up
What
uh,
the fuck?
uh,
Love, taste, soy, Chica emotes, and workshop animations.
we're getting off topic.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, wait, yeah, sorry. Oh damn,
off topic.
I'm,
You're
I'm
not.
there.
You are not listening to my theory, were you?
I'm listening to your theory. Yeah, yeah. Toy Chica. Wait, yes. This guy's Guardians actually has a valid theory. Toy Chica's more woman-like, so children feel like they're near their mother. As Toy Chica. Oh yeah. Yeah. We're deleting
But
your
if you
thing.
really, really think about it, you might have
Wait,
closed
no, no,
down.
no. Read Guardian's message. So look, Toy Chica is more woman-like, so children feel like they're near their mother.
Why the
So
fuck
Chica
would
is
their
not so.
mother be wearing panties?
No, that's supposed to be shorts. It's really a short
They're about to get
shorts.
their most confused boner of all time.
Yes, that they're just robots. Your sausage is gonna get in spring lock when you put it inside the room.
Guys, listen.
Yes, and
In
yeah.
the in the
So
night five
Toy
voicemails or
Chica,
whatever.
wait. Toy Chica isn't supposed to give away like uh sexual vibe. It's supposed to give away like a motherly vibe, since it's more woman like. But
Anyways,
okay, explain your theory.
anyways, like I was saying,
Yeah.
the night five phone
Yes,
call
yes.
voicemail shows one of the animatronics killing them, and
In spring.
to a normal Chucky cheese. Chucky cheese is targeted towards like a way more
I cannot hear you.
said that they might have closed down location in FNAF 1 because of the night 5 mail when someone get killed. And afterwards, they might have opened FNAF 2 in hopes to like make a more safer environment for the people working the night shift.
My head hurts. Oh wait, we should end the stream with the final timeline. Okay, in the
So,
stream with the final time. So
what do you think about that theory I just said?
Fire.
Okay. So the bite of 87 happened. It's like uh,
Yeah, so
FNAF
FNAF
2
4,
was
wait, so
before FNAF 1, but like,
wait,
why would they target
yo, yeah, because
device like
they grown,
PCs
yeah,
towards teens?
because they grown up.
And the target audience for pizzerias,
Wait, no,
like,
they're not alternatives. Because remember, FNAF 1 takes place in 1993, and FNAF 4, FNAF 1, and FNAF 2 takes place in 1987. So they're not alternatives, because like another year, like 14 whole years after FNAF 2.
oh, so we're going off the canon timeline now. So, alright, we're ruling out my theory that 1 takes place before FNAF, sister location of FNAF.
You sound so tired. I'm so tired. My voice hurts. Oh,
Uh,
this
so,
end we should end the stream with the
let's
full
end the
timeline.
stream. Let's end the stream. Showing off the final timeline I just typed in the chat. So,
So FNAF 4 comes first because it's set then FNAF 2 is after FNAF 4. Then FNAF 1, then Sister Location. Because why Sister
because like siblings have one.
Location, then FNAF 3, then FNAF 6. The reason why FNAF 3 and FNAF 6 are together is because of Springtrap.
Own FNAF 1 on Steam.
How about FNAF